We were poisoned at that time. Dr. Teddy didn't make it. He died in January 2017. I survived by the grace of God.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome to Jenga Kenya TV, where we give meaningful analysis that impacts the future of Kenya, Africa, and the world. I'm your host, Shadrach. And today, we have a very intriguing topic for you, one that delves into innovation, risk, and the future of energy. We are going to talk about one man by the name Maxwel Zimbabwean, a Zimbabwean innovator whose ideas are shaking up the world of energy. This is a story of risk, ambition, and yes, a controversial challenge to the laws of physics. So sit tight and let's get into it. Maxwel Zimbabwean, a name that's making waves not only in Zimbabwe but across the globe. Who exactly is he? And why should we as Africans care about his innovations? Maxwel Zimbabwean is a self-taught engineer and inventor from Zimbabwe, known for developing what he calls free energy technology, a device that could revolutionize how we generate and even consume power. But what makes Zimbabwean's work so controversial? The answer lies in his bold claims that his energy-generating machines doesn't require any external energy source. His invention operates, according to him, without violating the second law of thermodynamics, a foundational principle of physics.
The vehicle, it uses what we call the microsonic energy device. Microsonic energy device, it is the device that I personally invented in 2009, which harness radio frequencies, converted it into energy. As you know, radio frequencies, they are measured in nanovolts, meaning to say they are less than a volt, they are just like nothing, but we find a way of harnessing it through the creation of the 70% of the components in the microsonic energy, which I've tailor-made, which I've designed. So those are the components that enable the radio frequency to be transferred into pure, useful energy. And this is the first time in the world. With that technology, it violates the laws of energy in thermodynamics and also the first law of energy as well.
And as we know, such claims have never been fully proven and go against the scientific principles we have trusted for centuries. So let's break it down. Maxwel Zimbabwean's journey is a bold one. With limited formal education in engineering, he relies heavily on self-taught knowledge, innovation, and undying belief in his ideas. And yet, it's not just his technology that's been scrutinized. It's the risks he is taking that makes him stand out in the tech world. Zimbabwean has taken his innovation all the way to Silicon Valley, a global hub for technological breakthrough and a place where the best and brightest minds gather to pitch their boldest ideas. But while Silicon Valley is a place known for innovation, it is also highly skeptical of ideas that challenge well-established scientific principles. And here is where Maxwel Zimbabwean's story gets even very interesting.
So they wanted to arrest him for changing physics.
Yes. Even when we tried to file a patent, they said we were violating the natural laws of physics. So it's not an industrial applicable. We decided to take the trade secret route. We were poisoned at that time. Dr. Teddy didn't make it. He died in January 2017. I survived by the grace of God. So I was always in Zimbabwe and United States of America until he heard about myself. Then he invited
the president.
The president, yes. Then he invited me to come back and put my base in Zimbabwe. So right now I'm based in Zimbabwe.
For someone to go up against conventional physics, the very fabric of how we understand the world is very, very risky. Now, let's talk about Africa's role in all this. Zimbabwean's innovation is significant for us as Africans because it symbolizes what could happen when we, as a continent, stop depending on others to create the technologies that shape our future. Because too often we look to foreign nations, especially Western countries, for solutions to our problems, whether it's electricity, medicine, or even something as simple as a toothpick. We always rely on imports. But Maxwel Zimbabwean is showing us that we can innovate from within.
With this technology, this is the first vehicle in the world.
Where is it?
Yes, Zimbabwe.
This is the only vehicle that exists in the world. There's no other in the world. This is the only vehicle in the world, and it is here in Zimbabwe. By this young Zimbabwean. He's so gifted, you won't believe it. When he first came to talk to me, I thought he had didn't have all the wires in his head. But I now know that it's well connected.
He is a testament to the untapped potential of African ingenuity. Imagine if every country on the continent started supporting its innovators, engineers and thinkers, not just in energy, but in every sector. From healthcare to infrastructure to technology, we wouldn't just be consumers. We will be global leaders in innovation, don't you think so? And here is the thing. Zimbabwean's story isn't just about one man's struggle. It's about a movement that urges Africans to create, innovate, and even take risks in a world where we often feel limited by resources, education, and even opportunity. It's about challenging norms, facing skepticism, and pushing through barriers. So as we wrap up, ladies and gentlemen, my dear brothers and sisters, I want to leave you with a call to action. Africa, it's time for us to rethink how we view innovation and progress. For we cannot continue to depend on the world for everything, even the smallest thing. Just like Maxwel Zimbabwean, we can challenge the status quo and begin creating the technologies and solutions that will define the future of our continent. It's time to build from within, to empower young innovators, to nurture their talents, and to create industries that will solve our problems and provide opportunities for generations to come. The time to innovate is now, and it starts with each one of us. First, believing that we have the power to shape our future. Thank you for tuning in to Jenga Kenya YouTube TV. I've been your host, yours truly, Shadrach Kakai. You have been watching a powerful analysis about innovation, risk, and the boldness it takes to challenge the laws of physics. Maxwel Zimbabwean's story is just one example of what's possible when we dare to think differently. So keep pushing the boundaries, and remember, Africa's future is in our hands. Until next time, keep building, keep innovating, and keep growing. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Jenga Kenya YouTube TV. We really value your subscription, like, and even share. See you in our next video.